What do you think, Isabel?
So I love this story, by the way. It's great mischief. I mean, I have to say that cast back 6 months, Reform probably was struggling to find 80 quid, never mind 800 whatever.
What a load of bollocks Isabel Oakeshott talks, the partner of Richard Tice, a prominent member of Reform. They already were getting free promotion and payment from Talk TV and GB News, as well as millions in donations from fossil fuel interests. This notion, a rags to riches narrative that millionaires Farage and Tice were somehow down on their luck and now they've struck lucky, is utter tosh. But anyway, let's see what crap Oakeshott comes out with, trying to defend Musk's donation.
However many noughts you want to add to that. So I love the idea that the party may have more money than it knows what to do with. In terms of should this type of thing be banned, I think it comes down to whether or not the donor has British interests. So in the case of Elon Musk's obviously got several companies with big UK operations, and therefore he's got a massive stake in what goes on in this country. I mean, he's a big employer. He will pay British tax, I assume, on those British companies. So why shouldn't he be able to donate?
OK, but look at this.
One of the most interesting elements actually about this story is Reform itself and its sort of change in tack when it comes to foreign influence, I suppose. Back in 2018, Reform's Richard Tice, who I believe, Isabel, you know quite well, criticised businessman George Soros for Soros' £400,000 donation to a pro-EU organisation, Best for Britain. Take a look at this.
This is a foreign billionaire who is trying to destabilise and overthrow one of the greatest democratic democracies and governments in the world just to suit his own ends, as he has done elsewhere in the world. He has no right to interfere.
Do you think he would be saying the same thing now?
Isabel, the hypocrisy
No, hang on.
stinks.
I was asked.
Remember this moment, because now if Isabel bangs on about Labour being in the pocket of trade unions, or when Starmer got gifts from Lord Ali, Reform, if it does get this $100 million, will be Musk's poodle.
Does Soros have any operating British businesses?
I actually don't know.
Are you
Matthew?
seriously saying...
Matthew, does Soros have
Are you
British
seriously saying if
businesses?
Soros has had British businesses, that would have changed Richard's point?
Yes, because
6
then there would
years
have
ago?
been, yes,
Of course
there would
it
have been
wouldn't
no,
have done.
there would be no
That is-
inconsistency. That's the point now. It's about whether you have a stake in British businesses.
That is the weakest argument I think
Because
you could possibly have come up
it's
with.
completely consistent to what I said at the beginning.
Exactly. So some guy over there who, by the way, I happen to have massive issue with his views, Elon Musk, but that's irrelevant to my argument. Some chap in America is going to bankroll Nigel Farage to try to propel him into number 10 and become Prime Minister. So our Prime Minister would be in the pocket of a foreign billionaire. And I don't care whether he's American or Saudi or Qatari or Russian. That is unacceptable to me.
Do you think that's a problem, Isabel?
I'm really relaxed about it.
Of course.
But perhaps, I don't know, is there a parallel where I have complained about a foreign national giving money to another party? I haven't. I'm just quite relaxed about it because it's open to anybody.
Click here for Corbyn's thoughts on this donation.